change your life instantly and start a pathway to destroy stress and disease in your life. Sound good? Sound crazy? It's not. One of the best techniques to do that, and it's simple and it's cheap, takes a small amount of discipline, is learning how to control your breath. If you look across the entire world at all the healing techniques, the ancient healing techniques, you'll find that they have one thing in common. They each have discovered a ratio of breathing that changes the physiology of the body and makes it better. So first thing, let's understand something, that deep in your nervous system is embedded a breath for every state of mental or physical conditions you have, whether they be positive or negative. And if you are caught up in, like, say, nervousness, you're going to breathe rapid and shallow, okay? And that can actually cause problems over time. We're not supposed to be nervous all the time. That's designed for momentary solutions to problems. So if you understand that we can simply change how we breathe and change the state of our body, then we may do crazy things like lose weight. Because why do people eat? A lot of people eat to change the state. They're feeling depressed and they want to change how they feel, so they go to sugar, and the sugar is sort of an endorphin release, and they feel different. So let's take a look at the top 3 breaths, or top 3 conditions that we can change the breathing ratio of and then end up healthier. So number 1, anxiety and maybe high blood pressure. So there's a lot of that going around, either one. And the breath for that is to breathe in through your nose in 5 seconds and then breathe out in 5 seconds. You want to do that for about 2 minutes and realize that's about 6 breaths per minute. It actually slows down the whole nervous system and gets you to come down from that state, lowering blood pressure, getting rid of anxiety. Number 2, another common one, fatigue and depression. Now in this one, we're going to breathe in through the nose in 4 seconds. Then we're going to hold for 16, and we're going to breathe out through the nose in 8 seconds. You want to do that 10 times at least. You can do sets of 10 throughout the day. And number 3, weight loss. Everybody loves that one, right? Now it turns out if you breathe in through your nose in 3 seconds and then forcefully breathe out of your mouth for 7, so get all the air out, right? Do that about 10 times, you'll start to do a caloric burn. Now the reason we know that is the case, all breaths burn some calories, but that one burns the most. What is a calorie? It's a unit of heat. What do we need to create a fire? Oxygen. So that is a super oxygenation technique to get in there. Now, any of these breaths you do, if you feel dizzy, stop for a few seconds or a minute and then pick up where you left off. You can do these every hour if you'd like. It isn't really like something you have to put a real strict limit on. So each of these 3 breaths are going to take care of 3 different conditions in 3 different states and shift how you feel and super oxygenate the body. So get to work on these and comment below and let me know how you did with them and the different physical changes in your body.